Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the orientation day of MBA. All of you are requested to wait. The event will start soon. Thank you. Director RDIS, Professor Dr. Raman Garg, respected Dean RDIS, Professor Dr. Namita Garg, Head of Department MBA, Dr. Amandeep Kaur, Dean Student Welfare, Mr. Sumendra Kumar, In Charge Examination, Dr. Imran Khan, respected faculty members, and my dear friends. On behalf of the management and faculty, I, Shivani Preti, MBA Semester 3rd,
I, Rashi Gupta, student of MBA, third semester.
welcome one and all present here to the Orientation Day celebrations at Rukmani Devi Institute of Advanced Studies. It's an honor and privilege for us to be present here before you with joy to anchor this event. Though we come from different parts of the city and country with different mindsets and cultures, we come to this one college and become one.
All these contribute to an extraordinary and unforgettable experience. This is the place for us to devote ourselves to the dream we struggle for. This is the place we shall live up the famous lines, those were the best days of my life.
Sir APJ Abdul Kalam once said that you cannot change your future, but you can change your habits, and surely your habits will change your future. Our diet strongly believes that the development of knowledge is not just a discipline or a function, but a mindset, nonetheless a habit, a way of approaching all endeavors in attaining skills that will help in the long-term success of students, as they are the real essence and pillars to the growth of the institute. Now it's time to get ready to explore endless opportunities with new ideas and diverse experiences.
Journey of thousand miles begin with a single step. Hearty congratulations to all for your first step towards an exciting journey. Today belongs to you all. Your new step towards embarking a new phase of life with the lots of learning that you are going to take back. Be ready to make new friends and become a part of our DAS family.
Dear friends, as a new member of our diocese, you are going to begin one of the most transformative journeys of your life. And to prepare yourself for an amazing and enriching journey with us, we would like to take you through the virtual tour of Ardise. Ardise works under St. Pokharmal Education Society that imparts quality education to the masses right from the kindergarten stage to postgraduate level programs at an affordable cost. The society operates several institutes of repute under the brand name of Rukmani Devi. Today, Rukmani Devi family is blessed to have more than 5,000 students and 500 staff members.
Our DICE is re-accredited with A plus grade by the NAC second cycle. The State Regulatory Committee has assigned our DICE as a category A plus institute to our DICE. Moreover, the institute has been awarded the highest category A grading by the Joint Assessment Committee and Audit Committee of GGS-IPO and DHE.
RDIS is an active member of NDSA, British Council Library, CII, NHRDN, CEGR, ICT Academy, and DMA. It has also signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the University of Cambridge, UK, ICE Academy, UK, Gunadarma University, Indonesia, and MSME Technology Development Centre, PPDC, Agra, Ministry of MSME, Government of India, Gheru College of Business Studies, Bhutan, Tilanto, and PY. The institute works hard to achieve its mission and vision of becoming a globally preferred institution. RDIS has more than 15 student-centric clubs and committees. The major publications of the institute include effulgence, citadel, placement brochure, and newsletters like Radiance, Alumni Buzz, etc. RDIS family is going strong on social media with more than 7,500 Facebook followers and over 8,000 LinkedIn connections. And you can also connect to us on Instagram and Twitter.
E-Shala will be the most important part of your RDIS life. Your timetable, lecture notes, assignment, online test, and attendance will be available here. You can also apply for a job posting from your portal whenever there is one. You will all must download the eShala app. It's available for Android phones and iOS. The institute infrastructure is disabled friendly accordingly. Ramps, lifts, wheelchair access, disabled toilets all are in compliance to the statutory norms. Arti's library has more than 30,000 books, 34 plus international and national journals, access to e-journals from JKIT and DenNet resources, and 15 magazines. You can place an order of any book you wish to read, the library will arrange it for you. Let us know the key officials of management. Director RDIS Professor Dr. Raman Garg, Dean RDIS Dr. Namita Garg, in charge examination Dr. Imran Khan, Dean Student Welfare Mr. Sumendra Kumar, in charge training and placement Ms. Tanuja Saroha, course coordinator MBA Dr. Amandeep Kaur, course coordinator BBA Dr. Nidhi Sharma. Few glimpses of different events organized by different clubs. Faculty and Student Hobby Club, along with the Cultural Committee of our Dias, organized Cultural Fest Hunar Parv 2021 to create fun and comprehensive culture experience for all the students students to stage their talent and get recognition a greater side. The institute also organized two-day virtual management fest, Gyan Utsav 2021. The fest includes various inter-college management events collectively organized by HR, Finance, and Marketing Club of RDIS. The aim of Management Fest was to provide a platform to management students across India to compete with each other to recognize their potential and be more industry ready.
Literary Club Ardias enhances and develops the skills of budding writers, speakers, and readers. It also provides space for students to communicate, deliberate, and discuss their thoughts, perspectives, and knowledge. Numerous events like blog writing competition, Spill the Ink, poetry slam competition, etc., are conducted to enhance these abilities.
Women's Cell. Women's Cell motivates female students to take up entrepreneurship and fosters the qualities of self-reliance and independence. The club conducts events like Me Too campaign, Tool to Trap, or Breaking the Silence to Win the War, session on contribution of women entrepreneurship to the Indian economy, etc.
Then the Finance Club. Finance Club provides a comprehensive understanding of the finance industry. The club has conducted various seminars like Seminar on Innovation in Banking and Financial Services and Seminar on Capital Market and Mutual Funds, along with activities like FinQuisitive 21, Infographic Making Competition, etc.
Vipanin, the Marketing Club, abreast students of the current scenario, art and techniques related to marketing, which could them to be industry ready. The club has conducted various events like Pick a Pen, Marketing Article Writing Competition, Ulta Pulta Brand Product Combination Competition, to name a few.
Sashakt, the HR Club. The club encourages students' participation and involvement in HR-related activities. The club conducted a workshop on building strong and transparent culture in the organization, along with activities like Write Right, HR article writing, and various other regular discussions. Pratigya, the Theatre Society. Our theatre team has won many laurels at the national level and promoted mass awareness on the objectives of human development and social and moral issues. Along with YM Arts Performing Society, the club conducted a 10-day theatre workshop and has won numerous cash prizes at several theatre fairs.
Credence Club. The club grooms students to participate and host NUN events, develop communication skills, and build confidence to speak and represent on public forums.
Institution Innovation Council. It is the entrepreneurship cell of RDIS, which is an integral part of any business school. The club helps to develop entrepreneurial and innovative skills of students. It has conducted various business plan competition, startup summits, wherein various entrepreneurs and angel investors were invited to address the students and share their journey, and other events like orientation session on NEP, etc.
Hobby Club. The club encourages holistic development of the students by coordinating a variety of recreational, social, cultural, and entertainment programs and services. Under this club, we have different clubs like Veera, Sir Sargam. Veera is the epitome of energy, enthusiasm, and art. It is the dance society of art dias. With dance, we also have music society Sir Sargam.
Sports Club. This is another happening and quite an active club of the college. Beyond organizing annual cricket, table tennis, volleyball, and similar games competitions, club members are responsible to organize games which inculcate team building and management skills in the participating members. Alumni Club. The club provides a platform to our esteemed alumni to showcase their achievements and experience and share the ideas and knowledge with the current batch students. RDIS also runs career development program in association with Training and Placement Department, wherein students are prepared for professional journey with ASA, that is Additional Skill Acquisition Programs, life project opportunities, internships, and industrial visits. Students have undertaken life projects with Outlook, Quicker, Times Internet, Mirus, India Boost, to name a few, apart from summer training projects. The training and placement cell arranges variety of activities like conducting aptitude tests, seminars, industry visits, group discussions, and guest lectures by industry experts. Here is a glimpse of our recruiters, and the prominent ones are Byju's, PBR, ITC Limited, etc. Moving on to the placement statistics, presenting you the placement record for the session 2020 to 2021. For developing personal skills, Institute conducts different programs like Corporate Training Program, One-to-One Interaction, Industry Advisory Board members monitoring, student mentorship programs, etc. Now, presenting a few fond memories of us of different college events organized under different clubs. Glimpses of Winterloo 2019, Annual Cultural Fest Razzmatazz, Industry Interaction, Startup Summit, Business Plan Competition organized by CIIE, Summer Global Program at Jack H. Brown College of Business and Public Administration, California State University, Visit to Slum, and various other external student participations.
It is integral to move and adapt with time. The pandemic affected almost every sphere of life, and our institute was exception to it. From competition, sessions, academics to industrial visit, everything was still carried forward with the same spirit. Students have continued to achieve and prosperous during the pandemic. At the end, I would also like to brief you that RDIS also has a strong grievance and complaint mechanism. For this, the Institute has formed various statutory committees and invite suggestions and feedback also. Thank you everyone for your cooperation. Hope you have a beautiful journey ahead.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I would like to introduce you to our respected director, Sir, Professor Dr. Raman Garg. Sir has contributed in the field of nanotechnology and holds a PhD from the University of Manchester, UK. His dynamic and modern leadership style and vision has surged the Institute to greater heights. His dedication and commitment is a source of inspiration for everyone at RDIS.
I request Director RDIS Professor Dr. Raman Garg to welcome and address the students.
Namaskar. A very good morning to all the students and to the MBA batch 2021-23. I formally welcome you on behalf of faculty and management at RDIS. And I hope that you'll have a very fruitful journey with us, which is full of events, full of activities, and full of academic initiatives. Um, uh, I see a very different world which is unfolding within a decade. Uh, it is very dynamic, to say the least, from the perspective of technology and from the perspective of the politics, the governance, the international economics, the international business which is unfolding. I see a very different landscape to the one which we are accustomed to or which we know happening around or which comes in the news. Why do I say that? Because the universe will become a metaverse. You'll have your real self and you'll have your avatar. Which one would be more real? I don't know. Psychologically, this is very difficult to come to sense with your virtual avatar and your real self. You consume, or are you getting consumed? You search, or are you getting searched? So these are various technological areas which are happening. I mean, nowadays also, data capitalism will, I think, increase. The big IT corporations, the top five, will be more strong. They're stronger than governments already, some of them. Uh, Data colonization will be a reality. A new term is being told, which is moronization, that we are becoming morons by using technology. We are not connecting to our inner self, and we're just getting led by various apps we have on our smartphone. So whatever we do in life, whether it is ordering food, going to a movie, uh, making friends, interacting for work, for pleasure, it is all through an app, and that is getting recorded. And this is the world which will unfold before you within the next decade, as Facebook has great plans to get AR and VR into the mobile phones. And IoT will be much stronger. Data analysis will be much stronger. And when this is the foundation of what you will be stepping upon, then the job roles will dynamically shift as well. What will be required of a job role will change dramatically. And this is where skilling, reskilling, upskilling comes into picture. This is where I think the national education policy is playing a role, where there is flexibility built into the system, and the students and the faculty alike are free to a certain extent to choose the courses which they wish to pursue depending upon their professional aspirations. One thing is for sure, that we'll get analysis from the data to let us say support us or aid us in meeting our professional outcomes. And it is upon us, our human intelligence, our emotional intelligence, our intuition, to take a call, to make a choice. So far, so good. Bain and Company did a report on labor, the effects of AI, ML on labor in 2030, which is available online on PDF, and I strongly recommend you go through it. And it does show some of the areas and some of the job roles which will totally be out of the system. There will be no more employment left in those job roles, and there'll be some newer as well. So you're starting your MBA now, you're starting your studies now, and I hope in the next 5 to 10 years, you'll be acquiring the skills which are required for the next decade or so. So please study well, research well on the internet, find your areas, find your interest areas, and try to put your 24 hours judicially so that you get what you need out of your career and out of your studies. Um, Pandemic has also been, I see pandemic as a kinesthetics. It has changed the equation. Technology has made life easier during the pandemic. But on the other hand, people have also realized that living lifestyle and living a life, a balanced work life is also necessary. And I strongly believe that with the AI and ML and the world changing, China becoming or moving closer to being a superpower, uh, so all this will go on, the show will go on, but you need to live your life as also to the principles you uh, relate to. And I hope that you'll also find time to cultivate a hobby and interest, because it is very much required that when you're not doing your job, what are you doing? So you must have an active hobby to engage yourself and make new friends, make new networks. And I think this is what a satisfied life is, that you have a job, you have a family, and you have your interest areas, and you try to do your best, what comes at you, and believe in God with your full intent, with your full hard work, and belief and faith in the Almighty. I'm sure the success will be yours. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you once again to our dais. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir, for your enlightening words. You have always been a motivation for all of us.
We have with us today Head of Department MBA Dr. Amandeep Kaur. Dr. Amandeep Kaur has more than 11 years of experience in teaching and industry. She is currently working as Associate Professor at RDIS. Ma'am graduated in Business Economics Honours followed by MBA. Madam has completed her doctorate in management in the area of services marketing. Her area of teaching and research is in services marketing, brand management, in mergers and acquisitions. She is also a personality development trainer for the students and has been an editor of college publications. I request Madam Dr. Amandeep Kaur to address the students.
Good morning, everyone. Well, it's my great pleasure to welcome you all to Orientation Program of MBA 2021-2023 batch. Well, we planned this orientation program in physical mode for our students, but unfortunately, this has to happen this way, keeping in mind the good health of our students. So, while I was preparing to speak to you this morning, I began wondering what would have been useful advice to me during my first year of MBA. And after a lot of reflection, I thought I'll take few moments to dig deeper into the very theme of our orientation program, that is connection. The connections that you will make while you are at our dais is going to have extraordinary and unexpectedly the transformative impact on your lives beginning today. Your time here at our dais, it truly is all about connections. Your 2 year of experience with us will make you stronger, more confident, and by virtue of this, you will begin to extend and expand your horizons. Apart from building connections, I would like to give you 3 goals, and you will see that institute will provide you enough opportunities and platforms to achieve these 3 goals, and obviously you can add more into it. So the goal number 1 should be developing your personal strengths. So personal strengths means your entrepreneurial mindset, your ethical perspective, your integrity. The second goal should be gaining knowledge and skills by taking advantage of various opportunities. And the third goal should be having team building capabilities by fostering collaboration and communication. So 3 goals to start with your MBA journey, and you will find me and my entire team to help you in achieving these 3 goals. But then first step should be yours. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for enlightening us with your words. Now, I would request everyone to please switch on your cameras for a group photograph. I repeat, everyone can switch on their cameras for a group photograph. Okay, thank you so much, everyone.
Play is our brain's favorite way of learning, and learning is not possible without exploring. So, in order to provide a platform for the holistic learning of the students, our DIAS has organized its orientation day named Aditya, which means promoting management practices amongst our budding managers and preparing them to a performance level beyond expectations. This event aims at creating an ecosystem for students to realize their potential by taking part in curated set of activities and further invest their energies accordingly.
And for this, we have many interesting activities arranged for you, namely social spotlight, open forum, turning the old into the new, identify the women leaders, masterminds the quiz competition, role of theatre in social awareness, and meet your startup pitch.
Have a fun filled and thrilling experience, make your day joyful, and bring the best out of you. Without taking much of your time, permit us to start the program. With enthusiasm and spirit, we declare Aditya 2021 open.
Open.
We have many events planned for you today. Kindly join the events through their respective Google Meets linked as per the schedule shared with you.
Participants can join social spotlight competition from the link which is provided in the chat box. Thank you so much, everyone. Please participate in the events that have been lined up. The Google Meets have already been provided and they're also shared in the chat box. Thank you.
Thank you.
येऊन करत आहे